In this video, we'll see how to set up groups for your Moodle courses. If you have a number of different groups within your class, then you can set up groups and take attendance for the different groups or classes. The first thing you need to do is enable the group setting at course level, and you do this under the settings block. Click on Edit Settings, and you'll see then as you scroll down the page that it will ask you if you want to allow groups. The default is no groups, but you can choose separate groups or visible groups. And all this means is that activities that you set up can be either visible to each group or not. So I'm just going to choose visible groups for now. If you decide to force group mode, you'll see that the course group is applied to every activity. So we're going to choose no, and that allows us to decide whether or not we want to give activities to specific groups or not. I'm going to save the changes, and now I have the group settings enabled at course level. I need to set up my groups. So again, under settings, I'll go to users and then groups. And I have a group created here already. I'm going to create another group. And I can give this whatever name I want. So you might call it group 2, or you could call it one of the programs within your class, and give it a description if you want to. You can also give it an enrollment key. I'm just going to leave it blank for now. So you can see that here I have the groups, and then on the right hand side I can decide to add or remove users, and this is from the list of enrolled users on my module. So in order for you to assign students to groups, they must be first enrolled in your module. In group 2 I'm going to put 3 students, so you select the student and click add. And then I can return to the groups, and in the first group I'll put in the other students as well. And then I'll return to the group. So now that you can see that I've got a number of students in each of my groups. I can click on groupings, and you can see the activities then that I can add to my groupings, or you can see the overview of the groups and who's in what group then. You can also see what students are not in a grouping if needs be. So for each activity then that you set up in Moodle, you can assign them to a particular group. Here is a forum that I've created before. If I click on the update option, you can see down at the bottom that I can show which group I want to actually have for that forum. And again, the groups that I've set up will appear here. And that's how you create groups for your Moodle page.